Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl, Sherelle. I'm the host of Let's Talk the Show, and this ain't a podcast. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me this Tuesday, like y'all do every Tuesday. We got a real lovey-dovey show in store. But before I go any further, make sure you click that button in your lower right corner and share this live with 3 friends you think will love the conversation. You guys, I'm super excited for tonight's conversation. I don't know why my camera looks like that, though, but it does. Hey, I'm super excited for tonight's conversation. We're going to be talking with 2 men, okay, that are, one is dating exclusive and the other is a newlywed, you guys. It's going to be super fun. So I'm super excited. But you guys know, before we go any further, I have to give you guys something I'm grateful for. Sorry. I have to jot that down. Okay, so tonight I am grateful for, I see you guys are joining. Tonight, I see you guys are joining. Drop in the comment section something you're grateful for. Tonight, I am grateful for, I would say I am grateful for health, even though I'm sick. I'm just grateful that I have a cold and like I don't have something that's like terminal or anything like that, or anything that affects my day-to-day life. So I'm super grateful for my health. Because I feel like, no, because health is really, truly wealth. Like, the minute your health goes better and shit nobody can do for you, and that's, like, the worst predicament to be in. So I really am grateful that, like, I just got a little cold. I can still go to work. I can still do my thing. I'll be over this. But there's really somebody at home that can't get better. That's too late for. They made too many bad choices with their health. Or even if it's not health, maybe it's genetics or it's an environment. And it's just, like, my heart goes out to them. So today, I'm just grateful for my health and to be alive and to know that I still have another day to fix what I might have did wrong and, you know, put myself in a better position health-wise tomorrow. So that's what I'm super grateful for. Hey, Black Lotus, you in the building. Hey, it's been a while. You said, I'm grateful for beating cancer. I'm grateful you beat cancer too. And we still got to do an episode. It's been a while. It's been such a long time. But I'm grateful you beat cancer as well. I see you guys joining in the comment section. Make sure you drop something that you're grateful for in the comment section. So if you guys are just joining, I do just want to say, so this whole month of February, I've been doing a series called Love, A Black Man's Perspective, which is about basically exploring love in all aspects from the Black man's perspective. The first week we did someone that was just dating. Last week we did a former teacher who's been married 8+ years. I don't think he's been married 13 years. Like 8+ years. And then this week, tonight, we're doing someone who has been married, I think, under 3 years. And then someone who's dating exclusive. And it's so important for me to explore these types of topics just because we get love. We have all these women sitting on podcasts talking about love. And it's like, unless you're gay, you're going to be in a relationship with a man. And it's like, I'm kind of tired of hearing from women's perspectives about love. I want to hear from the people that I want to be with, which are men. And so I also want to provide a platform that also gives men the opportunity to speak on how they feel and things that they face, in hopes of inspiring another man, in hopes of waking up a woman that's with a man and she's missing the signs about what he needs. So that's really why I wanted to do the series. And I'm super excited to do it. So we're going to go ahead and get our guests on. I know we are missing one, so let's see if we can get them on here. So give me a moment, you guys. Yikes. Okay, so you gotta get them on here. So bear with me. I know this is a little ghetto, but I am. Hello. I didn't expect you to jump on so fast. What's going on with you?
What up, dog? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
All
How
right,
are
cool.
you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing
You looking
well.
good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, we got everybody joining. So we will have another guest, you guys, coming in. I don't know, whenever he get here. But we ain't got all day, so he might miss out today. All right. So I'm super excited to have you, Damiquel. We're gonna be talking about dating exclusive. And so hold on, let's see. Before we go any further, you gotta give us something that you're grateful for. That's how we have to kick off every episode.
Oh man, I'm grateful for a whole bunch, man. I just want to say just like opportunity. you know, every day I get to wake up and just go at it, you know. So
I like it.
for
Yeah,
sure the opportunity.
absolutely. I like it. Okay, so I don't know if you was listening. This series is about exploring love from the black man's perspective and hopefully opening the eyes of women and inspiring other men to take the step into dating and to kind of just rekindle the idea of
Mm-hmm.
love. Okay, so let's talk about you. Okay, so you are dating exclusively.
I am, yeah.
And this is your first girlfriend in how long?
No, it ain't been that long. Maybe about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, something like
Okay, so
that.
you've been dating in the hot girl era. It's hot girls everywhere. So what was different about what was different about this time that you was like, you know what, this is special. I gotta lock this down.
Um, I don't know, man. She not a real hot girl to be quite honest. I
She
mean, you
not?
know, nah, not too much. You know, she was, I guess you can call her in like her hot girl season, but you know, when the real one come around, you know how I go. She over here right now, actually.
First off, Damiquel, you want to give us something better than that. Telling us, I know she's in a hot girl, but I'm saying you've been sorting through. Oh, that sounds so bad.
Yeah,
You've had
no,
to sort through women in this hot girl era, and you found a good woman. We're not gonna be calling her girls because I don't know why we've been doing that lately. But
yeah,
you found you a good woman. What was special about this time that you was like, nah, I got to get this? And we ain't talking about you. We talk about her.
yeah. I don't know. She just stood out. You know. I mean,
What
she
stood out?
just stood out. She just so it's crazy. 'Cause I tell her all the time. She resemble her loves resemble one of like my mom when I was growing up. You know what I mean? Like every good quality of my mom, she kind of got. So she's real charismatic and she's real thoughtful and it's all kind of crazy. It's all kind of crazy shit. I'm telling her all the time. She's like, why you love me? So.
Also, you guys have gotten to the love stage. You love her.
Oh, for sure. We in it. Yeah, we in
The heart. I
it.
love that. You hear that so often that men say they married their woman or they found their woman because they resembled their mom. Now, a lot of people, there's a lot of debates about why men want women that resemble their mom. I know it's not because she treats you like a kid, but what is it about that
I
love
think
that
it might be just like it's something that we won't even like realize. So I think this so happened to just happen like that. I'm like, damn, it's just like a love that you know growing up with, this that you seen growing up that you're comfortable with, that you recognize to be love. You know what I mean? It's
ooh,
damn, like this feels so familiar. I can't put my finger on
ooh,
it, but
I love
it
that.
be it, be- it be your mom though, so she kind of treat me like how my mom treat me growing up. That's how it feels anyway. That's how the love feels
Ooh, girl,
anyway. So
I think you will get a ring. I don't hear this too often.
she can't hear
It
you.
don't follow a ring.
Don't tell her that. I got headphones and she can't hear you.
Join the live. Why is she not watching the live?
She
She
said,
needs to
"Why
be
you
here
ain't
in the
watching
live.
the live?" No, don't worry about it.
It's okay. I'll figure out when she get it. I'll tell her again. Okay, so it feels familiar. Is it safe to say it feels like home?
Yeah, for sure, home. For sure.
Oh, she get it.
Like she was here when I got home from work like 15 minutes ago. She was here at the door waiting on me. So,
Oh,
hmm
all my questions have gone out the window because this is just so sweet. Okay, so let's talk about you going through this hot girl era and kind of sorting through that. What was that like? So you said this kind of happened. Were you initially looking for a relationship, or was this genuinely something that you just
No,
ran into?
so it's crazy because we actually I waited a while. I just got out of a relationship when I met her, and I really wasn't really looking for nothing. I was in like a new space of like alone, like a new space about myself. So I really wasn't really looking to jump into nothing initially, but you know we've been around. We about to be 30. She had been around for some time too. I'm like, man, like, let me stop playing. Let me just go ahead and just before, cause I would hate to fuck around and I can cuss around here. Cool.
Oh, I could
Okay.
talk.
Yeah. I would hate to fuck around and lose her. You know what I mean? Or not have some shit like that. So
So you said you wasn't looking for something, but you knew it when you saw it. So is it safe to say that when a man knows, he knows and he steps up?
so I want to say I knew it when I saw it. It was more so we had to like grow to that place. Cause I don't want to say necessarily I was resistant, but I just wasn't rushing. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't pressed to be in like a relationship or anything like that. It just kind of just happened like that. You know?
So you just the ball just got the rolling. You
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
rolling.
yeah, for sure. So she was more so pressed on like a relationship than I was. You know, like she was almost about to give me an
Like
ultimatum.
I like how you said it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, she's almost like about to give me like an ultimatum, and I was
Woo.
just like, like I'm low key. I was almost kind of like, well, I was comfortable where we was at. You know, I was still getting to know her, and then like I just got out of something. Like I was, you know what I mean? I didn't want to hop back into nothing prematurely because I figured like if I hop into something again, then like I'm all set. You know, I'm not hopping back into like this is something that I see for forever. You know, if I hop into anything, so I wanted to just make sure that some I did strategically. I want to say, you
Right.
know,
So
so.
you said she gave you an ultimatum.
No, she almost she didn't give me an ultimatum, but she was about at that point.
She
Oh, yeah,
was. So
yeah,
so if you wasn't ready, you were comfortable where you were. You know she's about to give you an ultimatum. What clicked in you that was like, you know what, I gotta do this.
yeah.
Like,
So I sat back, I thought about it, just kind of just had like a little pep talk with myself, like what the fuck I'm waiting on, you know. I thought about like what's out here, you know, my options. You can say, man. I was like, man, like I need to stop playing. Just go ahead and just, cause like it's in all actuality, what I'm gonna do, I'm just keep on fucking around with some hoes, and then just, you know,
not those.
yeah. You know,
I
but
like that. Okay, so
I'm not saying that, but it's like if you got a good woman in front of you, like why try to search around to
for
see
something,
what's better? Yeah. It's like, bro, I fuck around and I had nothing, trying to look for something better.
trying to gamble it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
you will fuck around and find the fuck out. That's what you will.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay. This is just so sweet. I can't wait till I see the proposal on Instagram, y'all. I'm so geeked for this. Um, okay, so you dated, you guys, this is your first relationship in what, 2 years? Tell me so I know that's right.
Yeah,
This is
about
your
two
first relationship
years.
in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So for ladies that are out here dating, okay, for ladies that are out here dating exclusively with a man, if they let me back. They've been dating 8 months. He has not asked them to be he has not asked I can't talk. He has not asked her to be his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And they're good terms, they're comfortable. What would you say to them?
So I, I was a year actually, like a little over a year probably. I don't know
Ooh,
how long it was. It was a minute. It
before
was
you ask
a decent
her to
a
be your girl,
decent man. Yeah, before we like actually made it official. Yeah, it was a good little man. That's her right there actually in the comments.
Coach
So
Deja?
that's
Yeah,
her.
since you getting the ring, I'm glad you joined. I'm glad you joined. You'll be getting the ring. Dog said you feel like home. So you know when they get something, she feel like home. She feel like my mom. You're getting your ring. I don't know when it's coming, but we're gonna speak it up for you, okay? So congratulations in advance.
But what was the original question? My fault.
I don't know, bro. I had a long day today. Um, what would you say to a young
Okay.
woman,
Yeah. Yeah.
somebody
Yeah. Yeah.
our age that's been with somebody?
Yeah. For sure. I mean, it depends. Everybody's situation is different. You know, I can't really speak for nobody else and what how people are. But normally I would say like if a dude ain't really willing to lock it down, then he just don't like you like that. You know, or it just may not be, but it may not be the time for him at the moment. You know, he may be fighting demons, as they say. You know, but
I hate when
I
people
don't
say
know.
that. They
Everybody is
fight,
different.
like,
Oh my goodness, don't get me started on niggas. But no,
what?
everybody is different though. You know, you can't. I don't.
We talking about good men who got a decent living. They may got a kid, two at the max. No baby mama. I'm talking about decent, average, good dudes.
Mhm.
Y'all been dating 9 months. You ready to she ready to present the ultimatum. Dog saying he ain't ready. So it's either he don't like you, he not ready, or what.
Yeah, either he don't like you like that. He's just still exploring options. Cause I know this is gonna be one of the questions that we go to, but it's like a lot of Instagram make it kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it make you think you have options when
Woo!
really you don't. You don't have options. Like them girls, you're never going to see them. It just puts everything in the palm of your hand. You know what I mean?
Never gonna
And
see it.
it makes you think like, damn, like well, I can get something like that, or I can find her. Or, you know what I
They
mean?
ain't
But
check.
in all actuality, it's just like when you know you got something, and it takes some maturity at the same time. It takes
Ooh,
some maturity to just know, like, man, let me just go and sit the fuck down. I can't fuck them all. Like, there's no way.
yeah.
I can't. It's as good as it makes sound. As much as I may want to, I can't. It's impossible. So, you got some. Y'all love each other. The sex good. You happy. You know, it's time to go ahead and just settle it on down. Hang it on up.
Don't say it like that. I hate when y'all get to say it like y'all feeling
Just
it.
hanging on up, hanging on up.
I don't like that vibe. So let's talk about dating exclusive. What advice do you have for young men? I don't want to say young men because them niggas don't be listening. They like NBA young boy. They out here wilding. So I'm talking about the men your age. These other little young cats don't listen. The men your age,
Yeah,
who want a woman. What advice do you have for them?
yeah. Um, that's having a hard time, like finding women, or just like men just out here just dating.
No, they
That's
want
like
to be dating. So they want love. They want what you got. They want a woman that feel like
I
they
feel like
properly.
I feel like men got it easier than women. Like we can really find something like there's a lot more qualified women than qualified men. Like I call myself a blue lobster all the time. Like I ain't a perfect nigga, but I'm a good nigga for sure. You know what I mean? Like it's me and my homies would be like, we're rare. Like it's really really hard to find good niggas. And I ain't saying like I'm the best nigga, or I don't have my flaws, nothing like that. But you know when you a good nigga,
You know,
So
because
yeah,
that
I
shit.
I I got a good woman, so
But
gotta
what
be a good nigga.
what advice do you
So
have for them? What can they do? What did you do differently that you think got you your woman?
um I don't know, I was just me. I really didn't do anything different. I treat all women like with like respect. So like it's more so just I would say just like weeding through of like what you really want, right?
How?
It ain't like no secret recipe to it.
That'll be
I
some
mean, I've
like
never really had issues with like women though, to be honest. So like, it's more so this sounds so bad. It sounds kind of conceited, but more so like picking through, you know. And I can't really put it in any other words to make it sound like less like egotistic. You know what I mean? Like
I know.
I just it's more so like, okay, well, what I'm looking for, can I get it? And also dating with them, like I guess say dating in my league, because it be some bad bitches that nigga can really pull, but like what they want, what they expect is also kind of different. So I want to say that go hand in hand as well. Like being realistic with what you want, what she want. Make sure y'all goals align, shit like that. Like really sitting down and saying like what makes me happy, because it's a lot of bad bitches. So really just looking beyond the looks and like what you really want to settle down with.
I like that. You talked about dating in your league.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a problem that a lot of men are facing because of social media?
Yeah, for sure. If I'm being real, like, bro, I ain't got like a whole bunch of money. I got a little bit, but and then also chicks as well. They just, every girl want a nigga with money, you know. Um, so I don't know. The girls come with issues as well. Like I don't want to say necessarily say issues, but they come with um, they can go get a nigga with money if you know what I mean, like easily. Like any woman could, but if I'm getting it out right, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
I just want you to talk. I don't want to cut you off, so I want to let you express your
yeah,
full thought. So I like it. I like it. So let's talk about you got your woman, because I think my biggest thing when it comes to love and black men expressing it is that I feel like outside of your circles, you guys don't talk about it. It's not a bunch
mm-hmm.
of men sitting around. I see a couple podcasts. I catch a couple clips of men talking about love and what their experience is like in love, and then how important is it for you to have a supportive circle around you to guide you through this? Because it's not your first relationship, but I know that this feels different. I know it sounds different.
Yeah,
And so, how important is it for you to have that circle to support you as you make this transition? Because we know this
yeah,
is different.
yeah. Um, um, you know, I, I mean, I really don't really go to many people about like my relationship. I got like my dad, my brothers. I got a few homies that I go to. Like, hey man, like, what you think about this? This dudes with like some sense. I just feel like I can't talk to everybody about my
Yeah,
relationship because I don't necessarily everybody don't be supportive, but niggas just don't. don't have what I have. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't have what I have, then you can't relate to what I'm going through. And I already had too many issues to where like I can't talk to her about it and kind of, and kind of resolve it. But I tell her that all the time. Like, you can't talk to your friends about our relationship. As much as you may want to or may want to vent, like they don't have what you have. So like they input may not be like the best input, and like they input may like deter how you feel, deter your decisions and shit
Yeah.
like that. So I I tell her all the time. But as far as myself though, like I talk to my homies, but they all supportive though. It's like, yeah,
So,
no. If I ever
so are
give
your
some
friends
bullshit,
or
they'd be
like
like,
you said
if I ever
what?
give some bullshit, they'd be like, no, bro, you gotta go. Like, no, bro, you gotta go.
Yeah, that's good
So
though. That's important. So
yeah,
do you think that I feel like it's fair because I feel like everybody said if you hang with a bunch of doctors, you hang with 4 doctors, you bound to be the 5th doctor. Is
hmm
it safe to say that women should be judging men based on their group of friends? Group of friends? Well, I can't fucking talk.
yeah. It's you can say that, but like not all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of hard to say. I feel like it's subjective. Everybody is different. Once again. However, if I look at it like that, like if my girl hang with a bunch of hoes, like active hoes, like you probably out here doing whole activity. You know what I mean? So,
I thought you said you can't judge them all like that.
hey,
I thought you said
I'm just saying.
I thought you can't judge them
But
like that.
but yeah, like if I'm hanging with if my homies is ain't let's just always talking about some of the hoes at and shit like that, then for sure it's kind
Amazing.
of they kind of on that kind of time. But
They always talking.
like my homies, they all got girls. We about to be
Oh,
married and shit like that. So we ought to be chilling. I got a couple of single homies that's still we go out. It'd be pretty chill. But
definitely a double standard. Asia May is definitely a double standard. Cause niggas swear they don't be with their friends dealing with the hoes. But as soon as she hang with her, all of a sudden they all hoes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure chicks do the same thing, right? So
You said what?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure girls think the same thing. Like he out with Taiwan today. He out doing some bullshit.
You know which friends are like good guys and you know which friends are bad guys.
Yeah, I only hang with good niggas though. So
All right now.
yeah.
What's her name?
Oh,
What was Coach Deja?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so and hold on, I'm gonna wind this back. You said we're all about to get married because that's what you were saying. You said I hate with good guys. You know we all about to get married.
Like 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 people get married. Like we all settling down.
No,
Yeah.
I just wanted to, just in case she might have missed that part of the live. I just wanted to see if she might have heard that. I just wanted to help her out just in case she was like, okay.
Yeah.
So we talk about is the age of scammer boys, the scammers, the Kia boys, the hot girls, and dating is hard. Dating is so hard. So what do you think helps you navigate or helped you navigate to get to where you are?
It's a numbers game. It's not like you just take it all in until you find one. Kind of just sit through. I ain't had like no real strategy approaching it. I was just going out, get numbers, and whoever stick. You know, how like you might I don't know for chicks it's a little bit different, but for dudes, man, pretty much the same actually. Y'all numbers are actually a lot higher than guys. You know.
Oh, somebody's calling. Nope, I can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Yeah, but no, you go through text to who you text, and then whoever just continue to text is who you kind of like, who you just pick up on, just gravitate to. So
You ain't got no strategy, no game
nope,
plan, no nothing. Like
I didn't. Nope,
go out here like you.
I was out here. I was out here. I was just, it's a numbers game. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? No strategy.
You was out here winging it, huh?
Yeah, for real. Kind of just fell in my lap. To be honest, it's like, oh shit, damn. I'm like, I tell her all the time, like, you came a little bit too early. Like, I was still in my, I was still out here doing it. I'm like, man, I just, what I mean, new space, crib all redecorated. I was ready to show it off. So
You came a little too
you
soon.
came a little too soon. Maybe
You feel
about
huh?
6 months too early. I think about 6 more months to really get it off. But, eh.
Okay. So you know what? That's real. I think that's. Do you guys have these conversations? Because I feel like you said it on here. You must have these conversations with her to be open enough to say like.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So she know
I
everything.
like
Yeah,
that. That's so beautiful.
yeah, she know
Congrats to
everything.
y'all. I don't even know if I say congrats. Congrats to y'all. How do
Yeah.
you how do you navigate that space? Because it's an honest feeling. It's honest to be like, damn, I need 6 more months, baby. I was out here having a
Yeah.
ball.
So
Like,
it just comes down to, I want to say, security. You know what I mean? Just knowing like that's not what I want. You is what I want. And then when she had those stories too, just knowing like, just being secure in myself to be able to actually listen and take those and stomach that, because like it's kind of tough. I know a chick can go through it, but like when a dude got to hear it, it's rough. Like, damn, you telling me a nigga has you bent over and was.
she was you thought you was having fun. She was having the balls. She was having all the balls. She was having a fucking
Yeah,
ball.
yeah. So I mean, it's just more so just knowing like, like whatever, we not on that no more. It's just being secure and where we are now and being secure in ourselves. That probably being more important than being secure than we were, just being secure in yourself
I like that.
is
How
a
do
real big
you
one.
how do you build that? How do you build that security, transparency, and vulnerability with one another?
Yeah, I was looking in the mirror and say self.
You how do you build
Nah,
it, Michael?
no, this being like this having an open line of having an open line of communication. Just being honest. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times people just try to like hide shit or not be honest or just like avoid the honesty. But I think that's like a big part of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, like even when we was just talking, she was like, "I know you got hoes." I'd be like, "Yeah, I got a hoe too.
Couple of them, not a
I
lot.
got I got a hoe too, but that ain't you. You know,
Couple of them, baby. You
you
know.
know." But yeah, no, this like this being honest though is like a real big one. Just being open. Being able to take was whatever the past was and not judging. You know, that's a real big one too. Just coming into the space and just not judging.
So, what advice do you have for women? Because men always say that women can't take the truth. What advice do you have for a woman that want, that needs the truth for her man, but she may be having a hard time accepting it? What can you tell her to do to ease that?
Mm, I don't know. That maybe like a her thing. You got to figure you out. Just be secure in who you're selling. Some chicks just be having. I don't know if they say crazy, but they just come from like a place of hurt. They just can't take it, or I don't know what it is. I'm not a therapist, but um, but no. And then like a lot of times, a dude don't wanna say nothing to his chick because he don't want to open up that can. You know what I mean? Open up that can of worms. Just like, man, I don't even want to tell this bitch because she gonna be tripping. Or I don't even want to hear what she got to say. And then
Hell,
chick be judgy. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like I'm telling you because I want to have this line of communication with you. You know
right.
what I mean? Like I don't want to hear you bring it up when we arguing. I don't want to hear you bring it up barely when we even playing. You know what I mean? I told you that because I guess this is how I want our relationship to be. I want it to be a nice, clear line of communication. I want you to know, and I want me and my homies just talking about this the other day. Like, I want to be to the point where if one of my homies calling me or my homegirl calling me at 10 o'clock at night, I want to be able to answer it.
Ooh,
Without you thinking like
ooh.
who is that bitch? And
Yeah.
I'm about to that point though.
How do you? But
Like if anybody
how do
calling
you
me,
get there? Just constantly trying to have that open line of communication.
just communicating, just being honest, just being communicative, right?
I,
So once you try to hide it, then it becomes apparent. You know,
yeah.
like if somebody texting you, you having your phone flipped down, you would not answering the phone calls, late at night. That shit just sparks red. It does something to the human mind. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like that shit don't even sit right with me.
Yeah.
Like I said, if they call her phone and she don't answer it, looking at that one.
The fuck you ain't answering for? Who is
Fuck is
going?
that? Fuck is that? Why you answer it?
Answer
Like
it.
answer it right now. Go ahead, pick that up. Put on
What's going
speakerphone.
on?
I want to hear it.
I like that.
But
I like
yeah,
that. I think that's I think you see a lot of people talk about that and they want that, but a lot of people don't know how to get that. And I think they actually forget the part that you can actually build your relationship how you want it. The same way you can destroy it by your actions are the same way you can build it to be what you want it to be.
Thanks.
Through your actions. That line of communication will get you that. Just like being sneaky gonna get you some other shit. So I think that's a very good point, and I like that. I don't hear that often. I've been hearing about weird ass couples saying shit like that, but I don't be trusting their opinions because they just strange. They're very strange people. I can't rely on them. But I like that.
Yeah.
So I do want to talk about, now you're a man and you have to date women. Well, you're dating a woman. So I want you to give advice to women on getting a man. Get into that point. Get into that dating exclusive point. What is something in the past that maybe you was thinking about? Maybe I'll make her my girl that she did that just, I can't do it because now you showing me something else. So what are some tips? Give me 3 tips you can give to a woman. And I'm not talking about Keisha who got 4, 5 kids and got her shit together. I'm talking about a good woman, got her stuff together, good women.
Yeah.
What advice can you give them? 3 pieces to get a man or to take it to that next level where their man is asking them to be their girl.
Okay. This is tough. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not that easy of a question because I never like really thought about like the difference. Well, I think about it, but I ain't never like actually thought deep into like the difference between who I see myself being with and who I see myself not being with, and like what those characteristics are between those women. Um, I don't know, just showing interest for one. I would say I got to know you're interested. I ain't about to waste my time or and that for sure showing interest. But at the same time, being kind of mysterious is also kind of like a like a turn on, So not being like so open it like right away, Like I'm kind of like figure it out, you know. And then I don't know. The last one I would say I like a good seductive woman, Like it's something about like a woman that got like sex appeal. Right. And I don't mean in like a sexual way, just like the sex appeal. Damn, this was she kind of sexy, like that shit she kind of cute. Like, I don't know, something about her, because it'd be like chicks that's not that cute, but they sex appeal just be on like 1,000. You'd be like, man.
And you ain't got to be naked to have it.
You ain't gotta be, yeah, exactly. You don't gotta be naked to have it. It's a lot of women like that. It's like, damn, like her sex appeal is just on like sex appeal on like 1,000. Like I fuck with her. It's just more so feel like damn, I bet she'd be cool to hang around with. She's probably like really, she's herself. She's free,
She's
Like
herself.
one of them that you can just like talk to, feel like a best friend almost. So,
Okay, so we're gonna go out this. Wait, I want to do something else, please.
baby boy.
And I've been trying to knocking kids out like my mom believed in. I should have. Okay, so I want to ask you one more thing. What advice you can give me one piece of advice you have for a young man that's looking to make a young lady his girlfriend. One piece of advice for him to to move into this transition.
Like he got somebody that he talked to already, or like
it might have been somebody just like you.
Just like me.
I don't want to be out here in the streets, but I got a good girl. I ain't ready.
Yeah.
Give him a piece.
Yeah. So the way even now, like if I ever get tempted, I'll just be like, man, I think about what I got at home, right? I think about what I got at home, what you do for me now, how it make me feel, and then like especially like if it's ever like somebody that's like real sexy or something like that, I'd be like, bro, I'd be like, bro, her booty probably stink. Like I swear to God, bro. Like I swear to God, like if I see something like ooh now I think about it like, man, her bottom of her feet probably dirty, or something. Because you never know. Like chicks be looking good. Until you go to their crib, like it probably ain't even that. Like she's not gonna give me what I got, and I can almost guarantee that. Like I don't even want to find out. Like I just tell myself that in my head. Like I'm just like I'm all right. Like I ain't even gotta go search for it. Like I'm good where I'm at.
It's giving J. Cole Love Yours. That's all I'm thinking. I'm hearing you talking. I'm hearing love what you got at home, because what you think you got out there in the streets is not even what you think it is.
Yeah, for real. You get it, be like, what the fuck is this bitch is nuts, or this bitch is this bitch is a headache, or this bitch is dirty. Like, and she don't even love me properly. Like, she don't even communicate with me with her. I gotta beat feelings out of her, and it'd be a bunch of shit, you know. But
I like. All right, well, Damiquel, I'm so happy I have to have you tonight. I'm so glad we got to talk about you and your lady and
yeah, yeah.
talk about dating exclusive. I do thank you for your time. I'm glad to have you as a guest. We got to go out the same way we came in, but I'll let you go first because you're my guest. You got to give the people something you're grateful for.
Something I'm grateful for. Oh, so I actually got a son on the way, man. Real grateful for that.
What?
Yeah, man. I got a son on the way. Grateful as fuck for that.
No, what the fuck? Wait, you guys are expecting a baby?
We're expecting a baby. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I got drama. That is so beautiful.
Yeah. Sound like a motherfucker.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh, your 2023 is starting off
Yeah.
beautifully.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's crazy. It's
definitely.
crazy. But yeah.
Uh, uh,
So I'm definitely grateful for that. Grateful for my baby boy and for my lady for real. So she's actually been cooking while we've been here doing this. So I'm
yeah,
about to
you.
smash.
So I'm so sorry, sis. He gonna get in there and help you in that kitchen. I am so happy to hear that. Congratulations to you guys. I wish her nothing but a healthy and safe delivery.
Thank
And a
you. Thank
congratulations
you.
to the couple, y'all.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
Go out the same way. I came in, you guys giving you something I'm grateful for, and today um I'm grateful for being resilient because I'm trying to tell you, I've been having a hard time just doing this damn show just because life be fucking lifing. So I'm grateful that I pushed through and we got to have this amazing episode and that he gets to announce. I don't know if I like to take that some of your close friends are here and they already know.
Probably
But if you
so.
did having a baby boy, and that is such a beautiful thing. Babies are such blessings. They're beautiful, beautiful little creatures. So I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm grateful to have pushed through to have this episode so we can make that announcement. That's really all I got for you guys today. My name is Sherelle, you guys. Thank you to my special guest, Michael. My name is Sherelle, you guys. I'm the host of Let's Talk the Show, and this ain't a podcast. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Peace.